Hello, I'm back. Let's finish this case.
Guess the last thing he could
I have an
believe
auto.
was his own talent.
There we go. I was freaking out.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Wasn't that threatening at all? A little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, and point it towards you and pull the trigger. You really did it. That's how it's supposed to play it. Would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? That makes it just what Minami said. Huh? I just stood and thought that you had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. That's all I did play it. That you only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving. Still alive after all. It's the only thing about me is how lucky I am. I did the same thing when the first killing happened in the old hotel building. Old building near the hotel. Depended on his luck and he was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. I trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck. It's not just luck, it's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? I'm not for the red mark. If someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky, that's why I got paid for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
The traitor.
I see! That's it? The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
More there's any student handbook, if you want to disarm the bomb, use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. No annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. Purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we believed in what Nagito said, we wouldn't have reached the answer much quicker. The reason it took so dang long was it really because we didn't believe
But
in
if
him?
he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
Without enough luck to aim for the target, he didn't even know he was aiming for. Who he was aiming for. It sounds like way too unbelievable to have actually happened.
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yup, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Darn it. Why? This is, I mean, the nonsense is why. Why does it make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
Well, none of further
I'm
times.
very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends. Anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Darn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Shinaki's relationship, proving it here. Is that the only one?
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end!
Push it to the end.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and everything turned bad. Bayaki as the leader, a lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this?
What?
Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
The truth is, I might have already known from the moment I found the notebook. I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. I don't really know, I can't help it now.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know. In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today, probably panicking because no one believes them.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room. But the only one who knew that.
If I win this life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go into the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it, I finally did it, I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You can go in there and you won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is... Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, There's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked on over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Never hesitating, she swept the card reader. I think it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
He didn't know who the traitor was.
He tested
Kiddo.
it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either. And I want to believe it, but...
Then nobody will be saved.
Make your argument. I get it. Yeah, go.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Hell yeah.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
Stop
if she's
shooting
a
it.
traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
You didn't try to detonate it. You
That's
just
not
knew.
it. That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
Okay, I forgot about that. I just figured it was the, her moving the trucks
You
around.
said so yourself.
Or her looking at the truck.
Is that true, Miss
I
Sonia?
think I misread it, but it worked out fine anyway.
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that. Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Aw, frick.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
Ah!
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
I didn't get the chance to read the first one. Retreat.
Damn it!
I hate this part. What is Monokuma's account? It was about the bombs. Knew they fake all along, however, he apparently never revealed the fact to anyone. Okay.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
When do you get back to the first
I
phase?
should be doubted too.
Okay, we're good.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I'd
Knowing it was a
vouch.
fake is what matters is who. What matters is that she heard.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
Does that get too heavy in the cuts?
That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island.
And not that one.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You did not.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Why did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? Where did Nagito obtain it? I wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Then you should know it wasn't from the military base. Tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. Know that already? You should have said so earlier. I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that killing was gonna happen. Well, I'm just now telling you for the first time. Do you feel relieved?
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
We didn't die this time, man. I nailed the what's it called? The still a B? You freaking frick. It's not fair. I feel the same way as everyone else. No way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. Most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible is what lies ahead.
Even so.
I always press Y first, thinking it's like a truth bullet action. But nope. I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. Heard from the future foundation. Nagito Kamada's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
You serious? That was correct. That Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
That means the dude managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid, we're not supposed to be celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? Agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is it really your true
I'm
identity?
sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
Be better if I could say to said it sooner. Couldn't say no matter what. You can't betray the Future Foundation. You can't betray.
Well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? The same for me. During my existence, I'm gonna be able to betray the Future Foundation. Is he a robot? Probably. Never to finish this. That's okay though. I just didn't have a family. What the heck? Or a dad, because she was built by some weirdo in a science lab. You did something similar. What you did, no different than sharing your secret self. Secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
I don't intend to be laughing.
well,
Strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. I'm somewhat happy. People think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. I'm saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just gonna answer, right? Not gonna answer, right? Ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were the traitor, you never betrayed us. Jackie, you will always be our friend, even though we don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
Traitor was revealed and Jackie lost. In the end, it was all according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Is that really Nagito's goal? Really okay to say he was trying to find out the killer and eliminate them? Or the traitor and eliminate them? Isn't that strange? Strange?
So...
Really lost, right? And Jackie hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. Really good point, that's definitely it. Even though Nagito said he wanted to weed out the traitor, never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Regulations suggested to stop Nagito's plan. Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. To everyone else besides the traitor. To everyone else besides the traitor.
Are you
That was Nagito's
serious?
goal.
Huh?
Or something like that. Of all the to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. That dude really that twisted.
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
Not just Nagito's fault. If circumstances had been different, you probably wouldn't have taken things that far.
Chiaki.
You're a kind-hearted person. You think so? I'm wondering where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe your dad or bigger brother, don't you think?
Hey,
Talking about your family and all of a sudden it's slowly ripping off Tetsuo.
I can't lose.
And I cannot lose Chiaki. Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know that it's a fight, I cannot win. I must try to retaliate. Retaliate.
I will no longer let you do as you please.
stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
She's self-destructive?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Wanna kill me like die?
No,
I'm
not
not dead. I knew when freaking came out. That surprised me. If I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose.
Not yet, not done yet. Hey, wait.
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Not yet. Stop it if you don't stop right now. It's all gonna be destroyed.
I won't forgive
I'm
you.
doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my
I won't
students.
let you.
Protect them with my life. One of
Hey,
you.
hey.
How many of you are still there? You might want to come down all at once.
Ooh.
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60. What'd you say?
What?
1 million? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the power of 52, 10 to the power of 56, and then 10 to the power of 60. 1060 is power. Yes, I said that. Ah.
Hey, hey.
After all this, you're still joking around, and you sure have quite the daring
Too
spirit.
bad.
I'm not joking. I'm not even say anymore. Didn't you see that scene? We're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong.
Well, those are just stuffed animals. That's right. Check them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
Bluffin, Manomi, finish them off.
Hey,
If it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What'd you say? No way that's possible. It's not even what? It's not even magic. Magic, huh? Poo.
Could it be?
Have you already attained that much power?
Hey, hey, hey!
You bring up magic so suddenly we're gonna be so confused. Unless your magic, magic in a technological sense, you don't understand this at
Hey,
all.
hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. I don't care how you're interpreted.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
How many Monami is it to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything, I know. Let's see, you just have 10 more left, right? You know everything and the conqueror of the new world.
Can't lose.
I won't give up even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami. Well,
Not by giving up,
let's
you know.
believe in them,
Believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But,
right?
right?
Damn it.
What's going on? I don't know for certain, but the only thing I can
Please
say is
listen.
Monokuma is the enemy of the Future Foundation. Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is
In
bad.
the situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
Damn it!
That's it. Just leave the talk for later. Because the punishment is time to start. Fuga. Just a little more time. Whether or not to wait, that's the question, but which will cause more despair, that's the real question. Thinking about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
Sorry.
Hajime. Regardless, nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. No, not that I.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Chiaki the Naomi, the ultimate gamer. There's
Special
tons of
cleaning
jokes, you could say.
service!
For Monami too.
Huh?
Why even Monami? 2 for 1 special. I could have killed that thing at any time I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
I remember now. I'm
Sorry.
an only child.
That is.
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be burdened anyway. And not just that, I do believe in everyone.
You guys.
Sorry about so
I'm
many things.
sorry for lying
lying.
to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time. Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Please insert coin. Oh no. That piece does not exist. What are you talking about? It's only a 1x4? What the heck? Is that 1x5? Am I losing it? That was a 3? FF. Even till the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. Feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I had needed to say, say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, I would have been... Would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurts.
I don't
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of appointment during the class trials, as did Nagito too. Not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about that. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them. Does that mean now that annoying rabbit is gone as well? All the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Congratulations with this. I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? So 2 days left. If you're acting like your usual self, you wouldn't be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? You said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are just 5 people left. You're planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're an enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
The Future Foundation is the world ender. And that will be the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
no,
Well, you just
no.
have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. Timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. Then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up the new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new crap all of a sudden.
Yep.
Just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back to home will be waiting for you. Ah. Monkuma's boisterous laughter carried on forever. Questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. Laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I mean, if we have 2 days, we can probably finish off the 2 report cards. Turned to my cottage for the time being, and I fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move, my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. Didn't think about what was going to happen. Praying that nothing else would happen. burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. Day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Reminds me I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. This isn't it anymore. Everything really gonna end? What is everything anyway? How far, how much is everything? If we leave the island, is everything going to end? Well, so much we don't know. But our school memories, the future foundation, Hope Peace Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. We really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope Peace Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter, everything was about to end. Excuse me, I have 2 more report cards to do. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Feeling my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Hazuchi, Furihiko, Akane, and Sonia. Everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. Only couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Rush out of the cottage despite that escape that fear. Desperate to escape that fear. Rush out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. What? Yep. Rush out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. Okay. Left the cottage and randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Jimmy, good morning. Good morning, what do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found in the factory? When we were dealing with the bomb ruckus? What about it?
Well?
Apparently, there was more to that message inside the laptop, huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently, it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? Just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, the restaurant. It goes Chiaki. Oh, male. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? No, before Miss Sonia thanked her, she was the one who found it. We went for a walk with Gundam's hamsters. I found it was what? I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Coincidence, you say wrong. That is the will of casuality guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? Never allowed that.
Damn right.
Anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. I wonder who's watching this message. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended with the way I hoped it would. Ending like the way I hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone instead of the traitor. Darn it, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey,
So he really set up the traitor as the killer? And he even tried to make them survive the trial? Why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk, it appears there is still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this
How
video,
unfortunate.
unfortunately I guess I lost. Outcome in the complete opposite of the hope I believed in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for the dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put in the meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm going to speak to both sides, so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. I took action after talking about it for so long. Special prize in the final bedroom allowed me to learn certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised at me. Ah! Spike! Mr. Chunsoft, please! Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along, and so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. Shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Spike! Spike! But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monikuma's actions, starting to see what he's planning. Giving us information about the island's mystery and the future foundation, raising all your hopes, and one so we can lead you to unimaginable despair. Monikuma is trying to show the word despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is. Happy Oars. What a hopeless truth. Who is Monikuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? It's enough reflecting on the past, let's talk about the future now. When I escape Monikuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. Key to enter that place is the message you found in Azumi Castle.
Well,
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. Message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. Probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Manomi. It has nothing to do with me. Some things you're not going to mad at 13 something. Ooh, would stop it to pit don't stop 12. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. I guess now is nice time to announce it, right? I'll announce the password. 11037. That's the password as written in the Azumi Castle. You have to use that to enter the specific place. That is the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world, so when that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
It was Nagato's final message. Why does it sound so familiar, 11037? Nagato said was the password. There's no mistaking him, that's the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey,
Better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Now's the time to relax, need to hurry to the ancient ruin, Second Island. It's snowing. Somehow it was quite nerve-wracking. It was really safe to go inside. What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy.
So reliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Also, the countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Darn right, it's our last chance to get inside. Starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the food.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
dumbass!
Not the time to frick around.
Young master.
If you wanna be alright, you don't have to worry. I'll protect you, my young master. And let's go forward together.
Shut up.
Don't treat me like a kid.
is your leader's
Believe this
order.
hope lies beyond the point. This is your leader's order. Oink, 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 oink.
What?
What was that? Told you, that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my
I
family.
want to kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, a password, please. Yeah, I know. One 11037,
It's gonna
right?
be
There's no
fine.
need of worry to worry. The only thing beyond this point is shining future. Let's open the door to the future. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. Sparkling future. And let's move forward.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Hmm? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world. Stage clear question mark. You obtain the President Gamer's backpack. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. It would be wrong to say I was swaying from side to side. I was shaking rather intensely. The room I was in was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. When you thought it was a series of small shakes, and then shake violently. Every time that happened, you had to steady myself with my foot. Could stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. Never thought, not knowing what to expect, to be so on. Feeling rather excited. Didn't get bored if the feeling soon enough. What I was expecting. A person who was loved by talent. That there were irregularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Delay ships. Outside of the dark room, I heard a voice. They directed at me. It was like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. Delay ships, right? Ships? Sure, that's it. So this is a ship. You just realize that now? Is that really that funny? Hey, if you want, can you care to talk a little? Sounds are starting to bore me. I knew Sal's true character, and over familiar attitude with a friendly smile. Under that thin skin, I could detect the foul, offensive odor, and some kind of putrid slime. Principal way, of course. Should I put this into the smell closer to those who already finished? Nice to meet you, Nagito Kamada. Anyway, look at me. Wow, since anyone was willing to talk to me, to share the room with a person like this. I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? That's your talent, then. Oh, boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. Someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly. Because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I get really interested. Who are you? Really, you're obviously Hope Peace Academy too, right? You're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Here, tell me where you're here. How'd you end up here? How boring. Often told and terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world, huh? Full of boring people. This world, people who lack talents stick together. Impress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. Profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these punks, the world has come to a deadlock. The world has stopped evolving. How boring. The world is shaped by the will of the majority, and makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps is it something to do with the reason you're here? Boring people made no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. So they had high expectations of you, huh? Completely different from me. What are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? Nothing you can do, right? Listen well and using people's talent too. Now on my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person. What about the ultimate despair? But hell, I mean, they're already. I have it with me. The contribution the person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking of someone as amazing as you. Will I be able to see her again? Able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time? Able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate? Explain your hand. Ah, this. And that bandage. The woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. Even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing that I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy? So you have salvaged the body, and you're a really boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I want to see her as an enemy, you know? My sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took the power, and for that oh wait, huh? Do I hate her? How that's strange, huh? So it's Funko's hand? We got the window, we're finally here. Starting to see it too, right? Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Something exciting. I wonder what's going to happen on the island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Well, I already know because I'm involved by talent. No matter what happens, is no concern to me. I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. I see you again. No reason we'll ever meet again. You were boring. Talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Donka, donka. Huh? What is this? The headmaster's door? There's a door? No, it's not the headmaster's door. Why is there a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? No, get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. No. Isn't this a classroom? Even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? We're inside the ancient room with everyone else. We're out of the place that looks like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. And there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. Hello, Kobe. I think I'm almost done. I don't know. I've done like 35 hours this week with this game. It doesn't end. It's just like before when we were all gathered in the classroom just before we were out of Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? The first one's just as long, okay?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
The graduation
So
exam?
please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
I remember heading to the gymnasium, don't worry. Oh, did you say what I think you said? You definitely said, hi, welcome to Hope Peace Academy. But, oh, this place is B, Hope Peace Academy? And not just that, what is this graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Leave here, yes. What floor are we on? First floor? Okay, gotcha. Even though the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all, what a creepy place. This doesn't look like a normal school at all. Definitely a lie, there's no way this place is Hope Peace Academy. Is this creepy place at the Hope Peace Academy that I've admired for so long? Probably a building the Monokuma made it for to startle us, just like the fun house. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? When I'll go and definitely clear things up. Gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be wrong. Something might be waiting. I'm not going to cower away anymore. So I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Chapter 6, this is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of the door. It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime?
Yo,
You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, don't make... Why do you make of all this? Monica said the place was Hope Peace Academy or something?
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. In any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello? How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Peace Academy?
Why, you.
You?
you.
Hey, where are we? Why do you look us up this time? What a shock, I just told you guys, this is Hope Peace Academy.
Of course not!
No way in heck, that's true.
No,
Oh,
no.
it is. I mean, there's definitely Hope Peace Academy. Oh, what's left of it anyway. what's left of it.
What?
And I tell you before, unfortunately, Hopi's Academy fell to ruin.
Lies!
You were serious about that? I don't believe it. Of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
I don't like
I know I am pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble to bring you to Hopi's Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgia right now. I wouldn't call it nostalgia. Someone?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough for this bullcrap. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you punk? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin.
In other words,
It means I made this Hopi's Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between?
Hey, hey, hey!
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting the grumblies? Grumblies? That only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along with the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No
Nothing to
way!
be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. Simple graduation exam.
Huh?
Then what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
As the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
sure
On the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make your decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Why?
Obviously, you're gonna get out. There's no way we stay here.
That's right!
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast? I mean, you guys are just the extras until the guest of honor arrives. They're complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I've dispersed all the teaching materials you needed for your research throughout Hopi's Academy. You're a son of a gun. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever, otherwise the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during the field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on outside of world, main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about
Hey,
this.
hey!
Kept insisting that this place is Hopi's Academy. That's impossible,
What
right?
are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hopi's Academy from the tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
Cannot be.
No place for Hopi's Academy to exist in Jabberwock Island. So I didn't want to go back, but I didn't want to go back to a creepy place like this. Ellipses. What does it mean? So many things I don't understand have just happened on this island. The building is it really Hopi's Academy? This is Hopi's Academy. I've been admiring it for so long. What in the world is going on? Darn it. Why is this happening? Why? Look at that smug. That smug smile. Finally able to attend Hopi's Academy, I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. That's what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully, the only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. In the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. Nothing to do with effort, you must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why I'm not even worthy of that's why I'm not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hopi's Academy that you couldn't even see past that? Guy? Is this the nobody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with? Nobody he forgot he was nobody, that's all. If I really am nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? How'd you make something happen, huh?
Hey, bastard!
I sometimes to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is this
I'm
all?
gonna do it!
All that don't beat the crap out of Monokuma? Nothing's gonna be solved, is that what it means?
Hey!
What the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not a part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means Future Foundation wasn't their enemy. It's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
If they're not World Ender, then we really were tricked by Monokuma. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding the matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if there are allies, that might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate the information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. What should we do? It's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do the graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. It's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? It's telling us to investigate like we always have.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Like...
We may be able to learn about something about Hopi's Academy about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. We can just go back to our normal lives sometime.
Hey!
Hey, we can go back to when this is over, right? We can finally get off this dang island, right? If that's the case, let us all leave this island alive by any
Of
means.
course!
Heck yeah. He's right. Now's not the time to be moaned at how lucky I am. Where this place really is, which Hope Peace Academy. What happened to Hope Peace Academy? None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. Sacrifice so many lives in order to survive, just so we can do that. No way we can stop now, but Monica must should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why do we say that? We have to decide on our own whether we want not to leave Jabberwock Island. Should have already known that we'd never choose to stay on the island.
Hey, hey!
What are you gonna do? Can we start already? What are we looking for? Do we just have to investigate the weird butt building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this dang building. I'm gonna go ahead on for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
Obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
You'll be fine, there will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's
All
lives.
right!
So we should do our very best. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at green light. If we stopped at the green light, we never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're
Connie
pathetic.
already took off on her own. It might be a bit faster to split up and look for round two. Someone just said there's no more killing. We don't have to worry about anyone betraying anyone. Get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'm going ahead. I'll see you guys later. Those brief words for your Hiko at the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
Did my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. And then please excuse me. Someone just took a deep bow and left the
Oh
gymnasium.
my.
Miss Sonia,
Miss Sonia!
please do not leave. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuchi said to Sonia, who had just departed, and left the gymnasium. Okay, I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more, and I'm going ahead. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do now is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand it, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. Think of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate. You're a son of a gun. Investigate what? There's a Monica over here. I see him. I see the son of a gun.
I knew you could do it.
10 mono coins, thank you.